stunt, or this guy stays on the inside and doesn't follow Andy's head. So you take your fire step. Now Raul comes in. Now he's coming into my area, and the reach assignment has me blocking this area, and I end up blocking Raul. So I'll flat step, strike a blow here as he comes in. Andy, you go through to get to the second level, and now I'll work to swing my tail to the inside and finish it off. So that is reach. It's a zone concept, an area concept, right? Fire is an aggressive, hey, I know who I'm blocking right now, coming off the line of scrimmage. All right, coach, will help you do what you want to do much easier and more efficient. Second man, let's go. Ready? Now, go. Now, feet, Billy, quick, feet. You're right. Guards. So centers and tackles, you will also be guards for this particular drill, because even though you may never play guard for your high school, these drills will give you a better understanding of the whole total play, help you play better, and will help some develop agility and mobility on your part that you may not have gotten otherwise. So I want two experienced guards. You guys jump up in there with your inside foot on the yellow cone there. Good. 121, or sweep right. The front side guard's assignment is to pull at a 45 and get to 2.5 yards depth by the time you get to the outside foot of the tackle. And that's right in front of that blue double. So you're going to pull here. 1, 2, 3. That's the apex of this path that you're going to take. Right, this bell-shaped curve. Coach, would you put that orange dummy right there about 5 yards outside the cone? Right there is good. All right. Now, from here, this next cone shows you this is the wing back dash. All right. You have to get to the wing back dash because your job is to block out on the first thing outside the wing back dash. So that if you're wide in your path and you see this guy and go block him, if somebody comes inside, are you blocking the right guy? No. And the thing that was your problem, you would have blocked him. You're not afraid of him, but you would have blocked him if you could have gotten to the wingback tail. So I want you stepping on the base of the cone all the time in this drill. Alright? So the finishing is the front side guard with sweep now. 1, 2, 3. Curl back over. Bang! Wingback's tail. Now you're on the inside out position, kicking out. So now this really is a trap technique where you've gotten good inside position and you're kicking this guy out to the sideline. Okay? Now the backside guard, your job is to take one flat step so you don't run over the quarterback. Open pull. Now, it's not waggle, so you have to worry about the fullback. So now you're going to get depth. Go ahead, you get up there to the right there. So now you're going to get about 2 yards depth. So you should go just basically between the white line and the blue bag. Right? 2 yards depth right in here. So now you're going to be right on the inside hip of the front side guard. He gets there first, he blocks out, and you wind up tight to the second level, and you're looking for anything in the hole back to the inside. Coach, would you get that blue dummy? Just put it right here. All right, now let's demonstrate that. Okay? 1, 2, 3, ready, go. Set, go. Ready, set, go. Now, backside up, on back to your groups. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. 929. Okay, go. Keep that arm out there. Get around on 4. Get out of there. Turn out 4.
That's a real use. What?
Here we go. Sweet flat. Y'all hang on last time.
How you going, guys? Hey, Don. What's up, buddy?
Go. Here we go. Come on. Get out of there.
Don Shannon.
All right, back side. Set, go. Come on. Get out of there. Move down. Turn.
510.
There you go. Good job. Well done. Hey, good job. Step on the base. Right. Step right on that corner. Get up to the next height. That'll be quick. Hit. You never got to step now. Right. Hit. All right, change the wagon, Bobby. Okay. Man, plan based on how he plays. If he tries to beat you, get your head back inside the drill. Right? If he plays soft, he's going to try to skate outside your face. Put your head here and let you swing your tail. But watch him as you go. Because as we're running by him, if he goes to take off inside, you've got to stop your pull and get right back on him. Now the good thing about it, if he goes to go inside and he helps you, he's helping you. Because you're trying to hook him anyway, right? You're trying to get outside. So that as you go in your path, and he goes ahead and he takes one pull, plant and come right back in there and get a piece of him. You push him with your hands, just knock him back inside, the ball going outside will be fine. Alright? Backside guy now, you got to look for the fullback. We'll put the fullback in the drill this afternoon. Open pull, cross over, and now you want to get 3 yards deep here. And when there's a man containing in the flank, you need the discipline to get back up inside. Take his position so that when he goes, the quarterback comes inside.
3 yards deep off the line of scrimmage. 2.5, 3 yards outside. Inside.
Make sure you work back to the inside of it. Take off the first to the quarterback. You have that 2 yards to plant and react and get his head back inside. If you pull flat and get outside and stay here, now when he makes his burst, you're beat. You have no reaction time. You have no buffer that you can react with. Right? It's the time that you throw this block is not nearly as important as having a position initially. All right? Hey, 983 cross block, all right, or cross block right, cross block left is what we're going to say for the guys who don't use our terminology. Onside tackle has a gap down on assignment, so there's nobody in your gap, nobody down, so you'll block on. Put your head inside and just unload on him and then take him where he wants to go. Just stay with him, all right? Your job is to pull and kick out. The first thing outside is tackle. Now there'll be a man here, we only have 5 dummies, but normally there's an outside linebacker sitting here on the line of scrimmage, so you're just going to go flop the ghost right there. If we have an odd defense, the center you will reach. And when we reach to the point of attack, so you take this reach step to show your head, and as the nose man comes, you strike a blow, and then you take him where he wants to go. So if he wants to cross your face and run crazy, just keep him on the line of scrimmage and run him right down there, and the fullback will see that and wind back inside him. If he tries to come behind you, then all you have to do is just take a drop step, get your hands on him and drive him deep in the backfield and pull back over here. If it's an odd defense, there's a man on the center, nobody on the guard. We odd block the backside. That means you block out, do the backside now. It's 3 cross block or cross block right. So you go first and block out, and then you come behind for the linebacker. Okay? Let's run that. 83 cross block or cross block right. Alright, ready? Set, go! Alright, good. So just so if he works outside, then the fullback will come back in here and hit the nose. So if the nose runs hard, we'll go behind the nose. If the center handles the nose or the nose comes backside, it'll run through here. But if the nose man takes off hard, then we can get back there and take advantage of the angle of the guard blocking out and the tackle coming through so that the fullback can have 1, 2, 3 possible running lanes depending on how the blocking scheme unfolds. Right? And the other play will be 87 cross block or cross block left. Now, we get into option. Again, let me back up. As we say on anytime, it means that you'll block the man in front of you. It means gap, on, back. So if we said on, who would you guys block? Yeah, who would you block? Who would you block? Great. Right, good job. So that's the 2 variations. Giving the ball to the fullback we're going to put in this morning. If we run 80 options, it would be 81 option, or belly option right. Alright? The tackle's going to go gap down. So we're going to try to influence this guy to log him easier. So you're going to go gap down. So I didn't say backer now, so you're not going to a backer area. So if you're not in your gap, you're going to go right down and help the center with the nose. Okay? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Option right.